everybody. Welcome to my backyard. Now I'm about well, let's see, that way. So back behind me, you see the church up there. I'm up that hill over there, but yeah, we're in Regtail Hawk Park again. I'm here with the puppies. And yes, it's surrounded by suburbia, but it's a nice little place. The dogs just freak out after the smells and everything, the wildlife out here and stuff. But yeah, I'm out here in the middle of, I'm gonna call it Pussy Willow Swamp, because it stinks like a swamp because the water is moving. And Pussy Willows, you know, I thought this would be a great occasion to, you know, hapless 1 liter chug challenge. I did mine, and I think those that are can't do it underneath a minute, you know, you belong out here in Pussy Willow Swamp. I really do. I think you belong out here. You need to train. You need to train a little bit harder. You know, the key to the chug challenge is, 1, no carbonation, but I don't cheat. You know, I have carb. I drink beer. And don't drink it cold. Anyway, if you look down over my head, you can see it's pretty packed in here with the Pussy Willows and, you know, the reeds and stuff. But later on in the year, you'll see a ton more growing out here. But it's the beginning of spring. And some lady over there training her daughter to run after her dad, I guess, or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of cool over here. It's kind of an early homebrew Wednesday, but you know, it's Monday. What is today? Today's the 23rd. But yeah, I had some upgrades to the brew house, if you want to call it that, the Thrash Metal Brew House. And I have a roller mill now that I got from Williams Brewing. Got a pretty good price on it. It's the cheapest but best quality that you could get. So I got the thing for, I think it was 80 bucks. Had to build the base on it, but that was no problem. Got some dowels, drilled the dowels holes and glued it all up, and it fits perfectly in a bucket. So yeah, I'm happy to have that. I gave my old Corona mill to a good friend of mine, Dan. And see, what else did I do? I had leftover copper for immersion chiller. They're freaking out down here. For the immersion chiller that I sold to a couple friends of mine that I brew with, Ina and Mark. So got that done. This weekend, I'm probably going to do we'll do a 5-batch brew. I want to get a pipeline going. I want to get some beers set in the basement where, you know, they're just sitting and conditioning, and then, you know, as time goes on, I'll buy more kegs and stuff, and I can do that. But that's where I'm at right now. My dogs are just digging the new smells over here. The only thing you got to watch out for around here is prairie rattlers, and it's being a warm day. It's 74 degrees Fahrenheit. The rattlers, they'll come out. You just got to watch for them. Sometimes you can't see them. They blend in, especially the smaller ones. They're actually green, and they'll really blend into the grasses out here. And you don't know you're on them until you're on them. So one thing that my parents taught me as I was growing up is, wherever your feet go, you got to watch before you step. So when it comes to the pups, you know, they don't, you know, Mandy will freak out. And most times when you come up on a rattler, they won't rattle. And you don't know it's there until you hear it hiss or you see it move. But if it's sitting still, you can't even see it. It blends in so well, the camouflage. But I'm letting them out here. This is the second time we've been out here at the park to get the new smells. So yeah, so we're just cruising along, walking along the path, having a blast. I'll see you in a few. Hey everybody, how you doing? I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I'm still alive, thank goodness. Just having some homebrew. It's Monday. Cheers. Yeah, from a homebrew's perspective, been very busy. Take a look. So back there we got lime Hefeweizen. We have a stout from Second Runnings from the International Homebrewers Day on the 5th of May. And then I have, what's back here? Just Amarillo with 20 Crystal 20 in it, and then I have my Pils down here. He's been going for a while. When did I brew this guy? On April 6th. So he's in secondary, clearing nicely, and he's doing my version of lagering. That's about 63 degrees on the concrete floor here. So he's going to go for a while. Then I also have, in the keezer, and here, that guy right there, I just got him force carbed. This is Drunken One's Dry Irish Stout. And that one did not attenuate down all the way. It got only down to 1020. I let it go for another week and it just wouldn't dive, so it came out to, let's see, probably about a 5.6% or so. I mean, maybe just a little less than that, but this here, we got just like a smash beer. And then this guy over here, I have, it's my Mozzarella 20 that I spoke about before. It's kind of like a put together, but I tell you what, I won't do that one again. It had some real nasty, well, not nasty, I mean it's drinkable, but it didn't come out the way I wanted it. It had a real tang to it, so, and it's from the hops, and it's not from under attenuation, but it did, because it did attenuate out to like 1006 or something like that. So I was letting some people taste it and going, oh, it tastes like it didn't attenuate all the way down. You know, it's like, no, it attenuated all the way down. It's just the hops together, the way I did it. Either I put them in at the wrong time, you know, where it extracted some, you know, tang to it. But yeah, anyway. So I won't be brewing for a little bit. Good thing anyway. So the reason why is that I've had the city out on Thursday. The last of them will have come through and marked up the side yard so I can start getting the deck together. So I'll start getting the footings together. Hopefully I'll get some of that filmed so you guys can tag along. And then down here in this space, I'm going to be finishing it myself. So I definitely will be filming parts of that. So I was going to have a contractor come in and do it, but every one that I brought out here have kind of, they went away. They don't want to do it, I guess. So hey, you know, I know how to do it. I'll fucking do it. So no biggie. Oh, dudes, check this out. Oh, dudes. Looky here. I have presents. Well, not presents. Presents that were given to me on Saturday. So at the brew hut, they did the Cinco de Mayo brew day. Dude, I got like $50 worth of freaking hops for free. Check this out. So this is like 3/4 of a pound of Eldorado. I have a pound of Columbus. I have a half a pound of Columbus. I have another like 3/4 of a pound, I don't know, half pound, 3/4 pound of Columbus. And then there's an experimental hop. I have to look this guy up, but it's OR70. It's experimental. It's a 16.6 alpha acid. And then on top of that, a while back when I had some extra cash, I got 10 other hops. So, you know, Simcoe, Galaxy, Magnum, Saws, I mean, just Cascade, just a bunch of them so that I can do, you know, all kinds of freaking brews without having to go, well, do I have enough cash? And I know you all feel that way too. So it sucks when you want to brew and you don't have shit. So that's the hops. And then a while back I had bought 55 pound bag of 2-row, and I'm down to, let's see, move this out of the way. Let me get this bucket out of the way. Sorry guys, I'm gonna make y'all puke at your computer or whatever. So I have in this one, he's full of 2-row. He's full of 2-row. And then below him, I got some special greens. So I got some Crystal 20, I got some Carapils, and things. So, and another thing too, my malt muncher, this guy, fabulous, man. I'm so glad I got rid of the Corona mill. That thing rocks. If you notice, I made the base for it, and it fits perfectly in the bucket. So as you can see, I haven't been kicking back at all. I've been actually brewing my ass off, and I think if I don't stop it, my wife's gonna get mad. I think you all know what I'm talking about. But if I do anything else, probably next payday I'll go ahead and splurge and do a concentrate wine. You know, just do one of those. Get that going, because that takes a few months to do. So yeah, I'm gonna start calming down. Got some greenery going this spring. Anyway, remember, keep doing what you're doing. Never stop home brewing. Cheers, my friends. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.